Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another World of Warcraft classic video. My name is Cargos, the date is April 20th, the time is 0435, and I have to leave here momentarily for drill, but I wanted to give you guys a little classic WoW update, share with you my thoughts over the past couple days of craziness that's been going on. It's been kind of a clown fiesta. So apologies for speaking kind of low as well. I don't want to wake the wifey up. But I think it was Friday, I was streaming, a lot of you guys were there, and the chat started going crazy out of nowhere. Like, it kind of interrupted the scheduled programming, and I was getting heart palpitations. I was like, what is going on? People started linking me to this site right here. This is bnet.marlam.in. So this is I think it's a fan-made site made by a dude to track all the changes to the Blizzard CDN. That's the Content Delivery Network. To my understanding, this is the medium through which Blizzard uploads new builds so that you can download patches and updates to their games and services, not just World of Warcraft. But he was able to find on the CDN some new builds that were uploaded there called WoW Classic and WoW Classic Beta. So people seeing this magical B word here, everyone's been freaking out, myself included, been doing streams on the subject, and been thinking about it a lot. And open beta, closed beta. But late last night, Blizzard put out a blue post, which I do appreciate them, continuing to keep the doors open to conversation. Bornak, my man, saying the employee alpha testing for WoW Classic. So the TLDR with this small little paragraph is that beta is not confirmed. It is, in fact, an internal employee alpha. So I learned a couple things from this. First off, I learned that going forward, if it's not a blue post, I'm probably not going to put it out. I'm probably not going to touch it. I'm not going to put it out as information. So apologies there for kind of debating some people, I guess. I'm new to the whole journalism thing, and I'm working on it, guys. So if it's not in future, if it's not a blue post, I'm not gonna cover it too much. But the good news is that I'm happy that it's an internal alpha and it's employees only, and that the focus isn't hype. It's productivity. It's getting shit done, making sure the game's going to be in a good state. And I hope that if they do roll out a beta in the coming weeks, that it will be a closed beta. Now, the reason I say that is because I've been thinking about this. I've been getting butterflies in my stomach, man. Like, we're almost finally here. Like, we're almost going to be here for the launch. This summer's rapidly approaching. But I was thinking to myself, if they did an open beta, this could actually have an adverse effect when it comes to hype. Like, pretty much the streamers and people putting content out, the whole name of the game would be looking for stuff that's messed up, looking for stuff that's broken, and people who are on the fence, maybe not sure if they like WoW Classic, might be watching some of this stuff, they get a little taste, and they realize maybe it's not for them. Maybe that's not such a bad thing, but I do kind of, selfishly want that big, hype and momentum and narrative, and to, step foot into Azeroth officially for the first time in years with you guys, and for it to be awesome. So I think the fact that it is still internal right now and we're not looking at a beta like this week is kind of a relief, man. So we've been putting together this big list of stuff that we're dying to find out about. I'm putting together V3 leveling guides and endgame class PvE guides. So this stuff is super juicy, but we can't. Some people have been downloading that build and basically configuring it in the Arctium sandbox or a BFA emulator, or all types of craziness to try and get into the game. And that's all the screenshots you've been seeing. All those screenshots are somewhat legit, man. Like, that's from that build, but all the server side values are not going to be there. So to what extent people could test on this and find out juicy information is very limited, right? I'm dying to know about mob values, respawn rates, armor, resistances. It looks like we're not going to get progressive itemization, which I'm cool with. I do think is personally probably the best way to do it. Also, the unarmored mounts. It looks like we're going to get unarmored mounts, which is badass. I love that. But all this stuff I'm dying to find out about. Hopefully we can get some answers soon. And if there is a beta, I do hope it's a closed beta, maybe 5 to 10K people, invite only, and not made open to streamers and whatever. I just want, the game to be in a good state on launch. So I definitely see the need for a beta and to have a wider scale testing on it, but I don't think it's going to generate hype. So that's pretty much it, guys. No beta confirmed, unfortunately, so don't call off work this week and think that we're going to be... I mean, if it happens, there's still a chance it could happen, but It's not looking like it. It's looking like it's an internal alpha. That's all, guys. I'm going to go to drill now. I'll see you Sunday night or Monday morning for the stream. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and see you later.